What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from watching the Batman movie for the second time, you guys. Yes, we went to go see it twice. The first time we went to go see it in IMAX, which was absolutely amazing. Tonight we went to go see it in 4DX, which was also amazing. It was not in 3D. I think that if you have the opportunity to go watch a pretty good action-packed movie and it's available in 4DX, I highly recommend for you to watch it in 4DX. The experience is heightened, especially if it's 4DX and 3D. Tonight it was not 3D, but we did watch in 4DX. If you guys don't know what 4DX is, it's they have special effects in the theaters. If you have scenes that have anything to do with water, there's water that sprays out, like certain scents come out, the chairs move. It's almost like being in a ride. It's crazy. So it did not disappoint. I was not bored. This is a almost 3 hour movie. The first time I was not bored. It did not feel like a 3 hour movie. The second time around did not feel like a 3 hour movie. I had a great time watching this. Now, I was given it a few days to talk about some spoilers. So if you haven't gone to see it, I advise you not to watch this video right now. But if you did go see it, we can talk. So, I absolutely enjoyed this movie. Everyone played the hell out of their parts. Forgive me for not remembering names. I'm a little tired now. But Robert Pattinson, I think, did a great job playing the Batman. I feel like, is he the greatest Batman? No. I personally love Ben Affleck's Batman. I don't think that he beats him out. I think Ben is very up there, but for this role to be played by Robert Pattinson, I think he did an amazing job. He kind of had the same tempo throughout while he was being Bruce Wayne and while he was being Batman, which worked. I feel some people have mixed feelings about that. I think it worked because he was still, as Batman, he was mysterious, but then as Bruce Wayne, he was also mysterious. He didn't really have much to say. I feel like, he could have been a little bit looser, but it was okay. Like, I didn't have a problem with it. So watching it the second time around, something that I didn't notice the first time I watched it was Zoe Kravitz performance with her Catwoman. I think she did an absolutely amazing job playing Catwoman. Like I said before, I thought there was going to be some more scenes with her fighting, but there weren't too many. But the ones where she was fighting, she did a great job. When she was living with her friend Annika, the one who got killed or whatever, we kind of noticed like she was calling her baby, and I didn't understand the dynamic of their relationship in the movie. I don't know if that was her lover or a friend or someone she took in, or she did say that she was just a kid. So I was kind of confused about that. But other than that, that was like the only other thing that I had kind of noticed the second time around. I gotta say, watching this in 4DX definitely heightened some of the scenes a bit. When the first fight scene came around, when Batman came out of the darkness, in the train tunnels, and he was fighting all these dudes, where we were sitting, the chairs moved with every impact of his hits, and that was pretty cool. It kind of gave a little bit of extra. Not too crazy extra, but a little extra for emphasis when it comes to the hits in that scene. The the most exciting part for me was the car chase scene. It was crazy because when that first starts, you see like the car, it turns on in this alleyway. And as soon as it turns on, like you feel the chairs moving at that point. And when it starts revving up, the chairs start revving up. And then as soon as it goes, the chair starts going crazy. So you actually feel like you are in the car riding this monster of a car that is, I guess, the Batmobile. That to me, watching it 4DX made it more exciting than the first time. So that was the highlight of the movie, watching it in 4DX this time around. I absolutely enjoyed that. To me, my favorite scene is when he flies on top of the tractor trailer and comes through the fire, and that's my favorite part of the movie. So this part was really exciting for me. I absolutely enjoyed that. There was another fight scene when Batman was in the middle of the stadium where they had the flood and everything, and once again he was up top on the I don't know what it was, like those platforms that were up there, and he was hitting the guy like right after he gave himself, I guess, his medicine or whatever. He, like, the impact, you felt it in 4DX because of course the chairs move with every impact. So that was another thing. When he was being chased by the cops and he was up on top of the building and he kind of jumped down, the chairs were kind of flowing with the way that he was flowing through the air, which was pretty cool. So that was exciting as well. Overall, I think with the 4DX, I give this movie a 5 toodles. I know I didn't give it a 5 toodles before. I don't know why. I gave it 4.5, but it's a 5. It's absolutely 5 toodles for the Batman, especially in 4DX. So, again, like, I didn't feel bored at all. And this is the second time watching a 3-hour movie. I did not feel bored whatsoever. I enjoyed it the first time. I enjoyed it the second time. If you haven't gone to see it, please go watch it. If you have the opportunity to watch it in 4DX, please do that as well. Leave your comments down below. Talk to me. Let me know if you went to go see it. What were your favorite parts? What did you enjoy the most? What you liked, didn't like? Talk to me in the comments down below. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. Also, P.S. I don't know if this means anything to anyone, and I don't know if anybody else picked up on it. This may mean absolutely nothing, but it's just something that I picked up on. So I came to know the Riddler to be surrounded by the color green. Had a green suit when Jim Carrey was playing, and in this movie, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but he's almost wearing like an army green mask when the Riddler is kind of doing his thing. When they catch him in the diner, he was served coffee, and the coffee was brimmed in the color green. So that was just something that I picked up on. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything at all, but I just thought that it was just a coincidence. Maybe it's just that, a coincidence, but that's just a little something I picked up on. Also, I gotta say that I think there's another one in the works, because when the Riddler was in the prison and he was talking to his friend, I do believe, in my opinion, that might be the Joker. Because if you really look closely at his face when he's talking, you can kind of see the crooked smile. It's almost like a really nasty look on the side of his face. And I think that was kind of opening the door for the Joker. So I think even though there wasn't a big post, credit scene, the fact that he was talking to him and he said to him, the people love a good comeback. So I feel like there's something else in the works. Something else is coming after this. Even though this probably is put out there to be like a one-off for a movie, I really honestly believe that there's something there with that. I don't know. That's just my opinion, but let me know what you think. But in any case, leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!